All right, here's another one with sound. Let's play this. That's so good. To know the sound here. Again, this is so well done. I always love going through frame by frame what people do with the faces and the initial hits. There's a really nice feel of the hit and then the floatiness in this. As you wait, I think that's really, really cool. I think mechanics-wise, there's an ever so slight feeling of goes this way. Maybe I should not draw in yellow here, but goes this way, but then has an immediate correction with a bit of a change right through there. It feels just not super clean in terms of the spacing to minor things after that. It's really, really nice. Picky thing, like little tangents with the where these lines end here, but it's really neat. I really like how the legs are wang, had a slight offset there. That's all cool too. Like the timing is really nice. Going up there, all of that is really well done. Like, big fan of all of this. But the main reason, as you can imagine, why I'm picking this one is just I love all of this. Always a massive fan when you put someone in the set and you play around with set ideas and props. But I love how all of this connects and then turns into that. And if you look at the weight at this point, it's just a totally different feel. And that obviously is not walking or running there, but it's just a really nice feel to it. I also like that it's not a 3-point landing. It's a bit more like that. I wonder if there could have been a bigger extension out there to get a bit of a cleaner silhouette there. I'm getting it back to here. The other thing for the weight here, as the character gets in, there's something ever so slightly off here, subjectively, as he goes here with how much this gets pulled down. And but especially this, to me, it's the spacing of this. If I bring in some onion skinning here, that into that, into that, it's just a slight ease in feel where it's not quite connected and then it connects. And even through here, I feel like we want to take like this frame out, even potentially re-space out the feet. There's something light as he steps down. It's a bit different here, a bit of a harsher hit. But I feel like if there's something on that impact to have a slight jolt down in the shoulders, all some of the lighter wobbly parts that you can play with when you have something big and heavy. You don't want to make everything slow. Otherwise it gets kind of floaty, heavy slow. So anything where, let's pretend, there would be something like hair or something on that impact, it would snap down quickly, and this gives you kind of a difference in a sense of scale. Something heavy versus smaller things have that quick impact. And since we don't have that, we need to play around a little bit on with the pelvis impact, a like impact down jiggle with the shoulders, or the shoulders as well, and the elbows. So to me, that's something we could play around with. It's a bit tricky with this massive mass to get a clean silhouette. We could have potentially played with maybe further out and then seeing the foot here. So it's not just this short leg visually. And then that's that at the end. It's really, these are tiny, tiny notes. I love this. Always a little bit of a glee in this. Like almost like a up in the eyebrows and then still seeing the face. It's nicely framed. But I just love this. I love this idea. I love how it's done and the different feel of it. Love the camera moves. I'm almost a big fan of just putting it all together. Effects like that. Nice camera move. A little slight change in the lens there. I think all of that is really, really well combined. To me, I just have little bits and pieces in terms of spacing and just mechanics here and there. As always, kind of picky stuff. But I absolutely love this. Did not expect that. This is so cool. Again, totally up my alley. I love this. And that's that. It's really just short and sweet. I love this.